everyone, I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
This is a steady offense that will try and wear you down every time they have the ball. They've got a solid offensive line, and they can control the clock. They love to use the running backs and tight ends in the passing game, giving 5 to 10-yard gains to keep the ball moving methodically down the field. You'll see them put men in motion a lot, too.
John, this defense prides itself on stuffing the run. They can have success in any defensive formation, but like to stack the line to get the job done. As far as their pass defense goes, their corners do well in man coverage and are very physical, so they can slow receivers up and take them off their routes.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The Panthers are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 2-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Fourier, the motion man. There's a flag on the play. And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
1st and 5 after the penalty. They come out in the nickel. Going to the air on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. The 30. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
Screen pass works well, and that gets them a 1st down.
That's a good call. They had the defense caught, and they knew it.
The expectation today is a lot of points from each team.
And that's because they have 2 of the most effective offenses in the league. They can score from any point in the field. They take advantage of opponents' mistakes. They do well in the red zone.
Handed off to the back. Can't bring him down. Minter with the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. He had him lined up, but he over-pursued, and he got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. And he ducks out of bounds at the 31. Now, after that pass play, they face a 3rd down and long.
That was a good defense to hold them to a small game. You don't want to buckle when you've got the other team in 2nd or 3rd and long.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Nickelback in this time. Throws it, and the catch is made. Morgan with the stop at the 39. Smith lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. From the 30-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Smith, the motion man. Davis, the 40. Wilson records the stop at the 44-yard line. Davis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. again with the carry. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
And he picks up about 4. Ball right around midfield. They'll go from the I formation. Davis. Poole makes the play at the 45-yard line. Davis picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 45-yard line. New England lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Passing on first down. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on. He dropped it.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Fifth play of this drive. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the pass. Interception. He has some room. A costly turnover on their first drive of the game, John.
And you know that he hates that kind of thing. He's one of those guys who stresses ball control and safe, efficient throw. So you know that interceptions like that just kill him.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. He gets the count. Solid hit. Just crunching.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Pass. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. And they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Dillon. Morgan makes the play at the 40. Short gain and then burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. They line up in the I formation. With the throw, perfect throw. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Hawkins makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that one. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Cross play to the right. Witherspoon with the stop at the 17-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Vinatieri comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The kick is up. Veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
The Patriots are set to kick it deep. Booming kick downfield. Missed tackle. Spins away from the tackle. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. First and 10. Only one man back. DeLone sends a man in motion. Looking upfield. He just unloaded on it.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
About 8 yards. Davis, the lone back. Colvin is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 23-yard line. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Only one man back. Closing in with the pass, and the catch is made. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Looking for room. Harrison makes the tackle at the 45. Davis showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big gain.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
It's first and 10. They line up in the I formation. He surveys the field, throwing, and he goes out of bounds at the 34.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Another run. What a collision. And he just got leveled.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Harrison pulls him down at the 21-yard line, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
8th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Good play in the backfield. Big loss there on the tackle by Vrabel.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
9th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Gets the pass off. A little behind, but he has it. Caught the pass, but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Foster, the lone back, drops back with the pass. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DeLone watched his receiver, gets some room, and got it to him for 6. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Good play calling and perfect execution on the long touchdown drive.
They sent a message to the defense that time. They showed them that they can move the ball effectively against any of their sets.
The Panthers are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line to the 20, the 30. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. With the throw, Fields makes the tackle at the 45. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
A little over 4 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throws it. Great pass. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Tillman with the stop at the 18-yard line. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
2-minute warning coming up. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Hand it off. Minter with the tackle at the 10-yard line. He surveys the field, throws it, just couldn't get that pass under control. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. He made that one easily. The Patriots have narrowed the gap. The Patriots are lined up for the kickoff. Good distance. From the 5 to the 20. Can't bring him down. Carolina heads back out offensively, trying to add to their slim advantage.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
New England comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Wilson made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for an option. Throws it on the money. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
1st and 10. Delhomme starts out of the shotgun. Delhomme sends a man in motion. Passing on 1st down. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them. Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
The Panthers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. There's about 1 minute left. Davis, the lone back. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the 1st down. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Bruschi pulls him down at the 19. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Directing traffic. New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws to the end zone. He had another receiver who was open.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. He can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Davis, the deep back. Mangum comes in motion. Floats one into the end zone. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Carolina. Casey comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8. To the 20. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back with the throw, nearly intercepted. Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one, and it looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
Carolina comes out in a dime package. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Brown goes in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Slings it out to the left. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Makes the handoff. Throws on the move. Swings it out to the fullback. The 40. Smith records the tackle at the 35-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. The Patriots call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Passing on 1st down. Tosses it right. And he makes the grab. Vinatieri heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. The Patriots are set to kick it deep. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line to the 20. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Carolina 14, New England 9. Welcome back as we get the 2nd half underway. So we'll get ready to go here in the 2nd half. It's on its way. From the 8 to the 20. The Panthers will start the drive from the 22. So they have 1st and 10 here. Davis, the lone back. DeLone sends a man in motion. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. With the pass, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
New England comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure, throws it. Behind, but caught.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
DeLone with a man in motion. Looking upfield. Vrabel takes him down at the 45-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Fifth play of this drive.
2 yards to go.
Only one man back. Again, we get the call. Vrabel stops him for negative yardage. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
New England comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and he can't find a way to keep possession. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Brown back to return. Here's the punt.
From the 22.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
It's 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. Morgan records the tackle at the 27-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the pass off. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on him.
Third down and long coming up here.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs. Throws it, and he hits his target. Shaw makes the play at the 31-yard line. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 36-yard line, breaks free of the defender. He picks up a few yards on the return.
First and 10.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Davis. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Ball right around midfield.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Guns it out to the right. And he drops the pass.
The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
the handoff on the delay. Vrabel with the stop at the 49.
Trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
32-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
First and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Witherspoon brings him down at the 41-yard line.
Quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
So they have first and 10 here. Carolina stays in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Incomplete. Brady somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Looking upfield. Tillman makes the tackle at the 50-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8.
Third and maybe 1.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. He finds his man.
The Patriots get the big strike again for their second long third down conversion on this drive. So they have first and 10 here. They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
And he makes the grab. Jenkins pulls him down at the 38.
Brown is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
Seventh play of this drive. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's caught. Hawkins is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 25-yard line. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score.
Carolina 14. New England 9.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
So they have first and 10 here.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
9th play of this drive. Only one man back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Morgan makes the tackle at the 11-yard line. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gamble makes the play at the 6. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Dillon, the lone back. Puts to the end zone. Incomplete pass.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Gain of about a yard. And this is the 13th play of this drive. Within scoring distance. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Rucker.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. And he can't find a way to keep possession. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
That pass had incompletion or interception written all over it.
Davis, the lone setback. He tucks it away. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Lost some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Malone looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. Buckley teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward.
Here's the kick. Fair catch.
39 yards. At the 48.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Passing on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Hawkins takes him down at the 32-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete, and the cornerback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Steps up, closing in with the pass right to him. Manning with the stop at the 21-yard line. Branch makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Come out of the nickel, looking to run it here. Jenkins makes the play at the 18. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down.
Dillon, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Morgan got very good penetration there. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6.
Third and long.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Hawkins makes the stop at the 10-yard line. That pass didn't have much behind it.
It wasn't pretty, but when you look at the statistics, it's not how pretty it was, it's how many first downs you pick up.
It's first and goal.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he drops the pass. He just couldn't find a way to bring in that pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it. In this situation, a team may go with the run, so if they don't get in, time keeps running. They don't want to score too soon, but hey, if you do, you're winning, and that's not something to complain about.
Dillon. Stop behind the line. Looks like he's calling an audible. Fourier comes in motion. He surveys the field, throwing a strike to the end zone, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Look at the quarterback, John, just shaking his head.
And for good reason. He looked over his options, found a man, hit him with a pass, and he just dropped it. The offense has got to get it together on this fourth down. They need to go with something the quarterback has a lot of faith in. This won't be an easy one to get, but if they can somehow convert, I'll tell you, we got ourselves a new ball game.
Catches it. Deion Branch is in there for the score. Looks like he's changing the play. Directing traffic. Fourier, the man in motion. Pressure to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. They fail on the two-point conversion.
It's really hard to score that close to the goal line. The defense knows you're coming and stacks the line with all their big guys.
The Patriots are ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line to the 20. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets them use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
Throwing on first down. Looking for a receiver. And he can't haul it in. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package with the pass, and he just can't hang on. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. Converting on third downs is one of the keys to football, and another one is having the ability to come back in a close game. This is where playoff teams know how to step it up.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. Throwing. And he can't hang on. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
And you have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Cool records the stop at the 39. He sees something in the defense. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws out to the left. In and out of his hands. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throws it. It's going the other way. He forced that one just enough, and the defense was there to pick it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. Put it up, and boom, they get the interception. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Panthers come out on a nickel tackle. Hand it off to the back. Tillman brings him down at the 36-yard line. Huge first down.
And now all the defense could do is watch. They had their chance, but now it's over.
1st and 10. Brady sends a man in motion. Gets the call. Manning is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 33. Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. He sees something in the defense. Hands it off. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on. They don't need to run any type of play here. The quarterback can just go with a kneel down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Okay, here we go.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll take a knee. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New England 15, Carolina 14. Low-scoring game as the teams finish less than a field goal apart. Tom Brady is our winner of today's Horse Trailer Award.